Ever wonder why billionaires like Warren Buffett still live in the same house they bought before they became extremely rich? Or why some of the wealthiest people rarely show off flashy cars or the latest designer brands? You'd think with all that money, they'd be the first to splurge, right? But here's a secret. Getting rich isn't the same as staying rich. Often, it's what you don't buy that helps you hold on to your wealth. Today, we're revealing 7 things the rich never buy. So get ready as we explore the surprising spending habits of the wealthy, uncovering the everyday items they avoid to keep their fortunes secure. Before we begin, comment right now with "I will not waste my money." I will reply your comment with a heart. This affirmation will get your mind ready for this life-changing information. Please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel so you won't miss out on more great content. Let's get started. Number 1. Risky investments. Movies often portray investing as high-stakes gambling that leads to instant wealth. But in reality, the wealthy prefer a more cautious approach. They avoid the gamble of high-risk investments, like putting all their savings into cryptocurrency or chasing speculative stock trends. Instead, they opt for a steady, calculated strategy, similar to the tortoise in the classic race against the hare. Building sustainable wealth is about disciplined gains and strategic patience, not chance. Though risky investments may lack the excitement of Hollywood's portrayal, this method is the foundation of lasting financial growth. Wealthy people are careful with their money. They diversify their investments to strengthen their financial position even during market fluctuations. They make smart moves by understanding the market, not just chasing fast money. They focus on steady progress, preferring to see their wealth grow over time rather than risking it all for a big, risky win. Number 2. New cars. Imagine signing the papers for a brand new car, feeling the excitement and enjoying that new car smell. But as soon as you drive off the lot, the car's value drops by 10%. After a year, it depreciates by 20%. Wealthy people like cars, sure, but they know a car isn't an investment, it's a depreciating asset. Many prefer to buy a good quality used car, letting someone else take that initial depreciation hit. This smart approach is less about the thrill of a new car and more about wise financial planning. In fact, research from Chris Hogan's book, Everyday Millionaires, shows that the average millionaire drives a 4-year-old car with 41,000 miles on it. This statistic highlights their deep understanding of value versus cost. Wealthy individuals often choose practicality and long-term financial sense over the short-lived excitement of a new purchase. They're skilled at assessing the long-term impact of their spending, ensuring their choices align with their overall financial goals. It's all about understanding true value, not just the price tag. Number 3. Cheap furniture. We've all had that frustrating IKEA experience, right? You spend hours picking out the perfect piece, bring it home, and then struggle with instructions that seem impossible to follow. After hours of putting together 200 tiny pieces, it's finally done, only to wobble at the slightest touch. It's a rite of passage, tempting us to go for these budget-friendly but frustrating options, especially when furnishing our first home. However, the wealthy avoid this game of furniture roulette. They choose to invest in quality, buying pieces that not only survive assembly, but also last for decades. The truth is, buying a piece of furniture that lasts 20 years is cheaper in the long run than buying 4 or 5 that barely make it past the warranty. Number 4. Designer goods. Just for show. You might think that the ultra-wealthy splurge on fancy items just to show off, right? But there's more to the story. These people aren't just spending money for appearances. They value quality over flashiness. They choose well-made, durable, and valuable goods that last, rather than something that only looks good for a season. It's not just about loving luxury, it's smart shopping. They aren't dazzled by big brand names, they're searching for true value and lasting quality. They carefully research the market to ensure their purchases are sound, reflecting a sharp understanding of what holds value. Their buying choices are part of a bigger strategy, a clever approach to managing wealth that focuses on sustainability and wise investments. By choosing items that last, they turn their spending into investments. This smart approach helps them maintain and grow their wealth, proving they know how to manage money in a way that fits both their lifestyle and values. It's all about making thoughtful choices that show a deep understanding of both style and financial sense. Number 5, timeshares. Timeshares might seem like a smart solution for vacation lovers, offering a piece of paradise that's supposedly yours. But here's the reality: they're often not the best financial move. Take, for instance, a timeshare in a popular beachfront resort. At first, having a week there each year sounds perfect, but here's what happens. You're not just buying vacation time, but also signing up for hefty annual maintenance fees that can rise unexpectedly. Plus, your use of the timeshare is locked into specific, often inconvenient weeks of the year. If your plans change or you can't make it, you're out of luck unless you can swap your slot, which comes with extra fees and hassles. If you decide to sell your timeshare later, you'll likely find a market flooded with sellers and few buyers, making it hard to even get back what you initially paid. It's no surprise that the wealthy avoid these altogether. They look for flexibility and control, along with a good return on their investment. Instead of locking themselves into a single property with hidden costs, the financially savvy invest in options that actually grow in value and offer real benefits. They might invest in diverse real estate projects, like a commercial building or rental properties, or spread their investments across a broad portfolio. These types of investments allow them to stay flexible, adjusting their assets to suit market conditions and their own needs. Think about it this way. Instead of putting money into a timeshare, imagine investing that same cash into a vacation rental property in an up-and-coming neighborhood. Not only do you get the potential for appreciation, but you also earn rental income when you're not using it yourself. This approach not only enhances your financial flexibility, but also offers a practical way to enjoy the perks of ownership without the downsides of timeshare limitations, blending lifestyle enjoyment with smart investment strategies. Number 6, unused gym memberships. It might sound oddly specific, but it's part of a bigger theme. Value for money. Wealthy people don't pay for things they don't use, no matter how small the expense might seem. This principle extends to gym memberships they rarely use, which end up being a double loss: wasted money and missed health benefits. They recognize that these lingering expenses represent missed opportunities, not just in financial terms, but in failing to take advantage of personal health and well-being. Whether it's a gym membership, streaming service, or magazine subscription, they understand that unused services are just money down the drain. That's why they meticulously review their spending, cutting unnecessary costs to ensure they get value from every expense. They put their money where their interests and passions lie, not in forgotten subscriptions or neglected memberships, making sure every dollar serves a purpose and contributes to their broader life goals. The secret to sustaining wealth lies not just in earning, but in saving and spending wisely. The wealthy approach money differently, looking beyond immediate pleasure and convenience to focus on long-term value and growth. By understanding and adopting these principles, you too can start on the path toward financial stability and wealth preservation. It's all about wisely allocating resources. Just like they wouldn't keep a car they never drive, the same goes for any other type of overhead. They are highly strategic about their personal and business finances, frequently reviewing and adjusting their budgets to reflect their actual usage and needs. This proactive approach not only minimizes waste, but also enhances their ability to invest in opportunities that offer greater returns. They understand that every small saving adds up, and avoiding unnecessary expenditures allows them to allocate more resources to investments that build wealth over time. This financial discipline is key to their ability to effectively maintain and grow their fortune. Number 7, non-assets. These items are sneaky money drains. They don't generate income or increase in value. Think of new iPhones, shoes, or big screen TVs. These financial sinkholes slowly and steadily drain resources. The wealthy avoid falling into these traps. They understand the difference between non-assets and real investments like real estate, stocks, or businesses. Their purchasing decisions focus on accumulating value, which is key to their strategy for building lasting wealth. When they make a purchase, they're not just thinking about immediate gratification, they're considering the future. Will this item increase in value? Can it generate income? This kind of forward thinking isn't just a habit, it's a lifestyle. If the answer is no, they'll likely skip it without a second thought, avoiding the financial pitfalls that non-assets often represent. This approach actively protects their financial growth from being eroded by short-lived pleasures. If you enjoyed this video and watched till the end, comment, "I will not waste my money." I will reply your comment with a heart. This affirmation will get your mind ready for this life-changing information. Our channel helps you discover secrets to wealth and success from the world's best books and people's stories. We cover wealth building, money management, side hustles, investing, passive income, problem solving, business growth, and more. Subscribe to receive life-changing information every week for free. Don't miss out on next videos with more valuable insights. All I ask is for you to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Thank you, and see you in the next video.